Okay, now we're going to see how to actually add another calculated column using this particular calculated column we have here. So what we want to do now is to group this particular, customer age. So grouping them now, what we need to look at is the minimum age, which is 14 years. And if we come, the maximum age right here is 60 years. So how do we do this? Let's see how to do this with if and as well with switch, or Dax function. So now click on the column where you want to have the, end result pulled in, and come right here and pull your equals. So because I want to actually drop into a new line, you can see this here, just click on it and it's going to actually, widen it for you. So coming here now with our equal to, I'm going to use the if function to do that. So if it's taking a logical test, so I want to give it this particular column. This is the column I want to use to decide the age group. So I'm going to say where this particular customer age is less than or equal to, 30. You get it? So less than or equal to 30. And if that is the case, comma is asking me if the result is true, what do you want? So what I want is going to be, you have to group the date within this particular, less than 30 to 30 for me to be 14 to what? 14 to 30. So remember, anything that has to do with from age 10, age 1 to 10 will be grouped here. Age 1 to 30 will be grouped here. So the minimum age we have in our data is actually 14. So you might want to be a bit, like you want to start from maybe age 0 to 30. So that means if you do 0 to 30, it will be anybody within that particular age 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 down to 30. As soon as it gets to 30, it's going to stop. So I'm going to put my comma. Instead of me to continue in this line, I can drop into a new line by holding my shift key, then the enter key will drop me into another line. So I'm going to type under if again here. I'm going to say if, so tab to shift it a bit. So if, and I want to reference the same column here again. And I'm going to say if this is less than or equals to, and it's going to be, now it's going to be 50. So go with 50, comma, if that is the case, it's going to be 31 to 50. I'm going to tell you why in a jiffy. So now your comma. So for the false result now, we're going to provide it because we are done with our nested if. So shift enter. For the false now, I'll open double quotation. We're going to say 51. So I'm going to put 51. I'm going to put plus here. Then I'm going to have to do this, or you can use normal plus right here. So normal plus right here, and you do this. Can you see this now? So 8 out of 81. So I can just go ahead and use this one here and do this. And I'm going to have to shift down and have this closed. You get it? So now this is exactly what it is that you need to do. So let me explain to you right now. This particular if would actually evaluate and start from 0. Once it gets to 30, it's going to stop, and this one is going to start from 31 and stop at 50, and it's going to start from 51 and going upward. That is how it works. So we've just actually created the age bucket. So I'm going to hit my enter key, and let's see what we have as the end result. So if you look at it right now, this is exactly what the end result is. So you can just name this one like age bucket. So this is my age bucket here for these customers. So here we go. If you want to verify if this is true, I'm going to have to deselect all of it and select just 51 plus and click on OK, and let's see what we have. Under 51 plus, we have people under the age of 51 down to 60. Can you see this right now? It works. So we've just added another calculated column. So we can still do the same thing we've done right now with another Dax function called switch function, which we're going to do in the next class.